everyone, so today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I thought I would show you my makeup collection. I'm not going to ramble on too much about it because this could go on for quite a while, but basically I'm not bragging, you know, a bit of a disclaimer out there. I'm not bragging, I'm not trying to show off. This is something that a lot of you request that you'd like to see, and I don't have a giant makeup collection like most beauty gurus or whatever you want to call them. I have a lot of stuff for a regular girl. I get sent a lot of products, so I have more than your average girl, but I definitely don't have a giant, massive collection. Very hard to explain, but anyway, I'm not going to ramble too much about that, and I'm just going to go ahead. So as you can see from here, I have an Ikea desk, which you see in a lot of beauty gurus videos. I seen it in, I think it was Viviana Does Makeup's video, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I was loving how she was storing her makeup, so I thought I might as well just go ahead and get something like that. And then I got the Alex drawer as well, which you can see over here. That's not entirely full of makeup, but it's more products and stuff like that. So yeah, that is the overview. The chair came with my house, so I don't know where that's from, but that's the overview, and I'll bring you closer now. So we're a bit closer in now, and you can see that this is my desk here, and I have my laptop, which is a MacBook Pro Retina display, and that's where I do all my blogging, all of my editing, everything. And then I have a makeup store candle beside that, which is new and it smells absolutely gorgeous. I can't remember the name of the scent, but it's in the black and purple box in Makeup Store. Next is a mirror from Ikea. I'm not going to show you me because I've been sick and I look all hideous. So we're a bit closer now, and first of all I have the just sanitizing spray that I like to use before I do my makeup. And next we have a, oh, it's hard to coordinate yourself. Next we have a jar of mascaras. So I have the Scandalize Rimmel one in the normal and the waterproof version. I have the Maybelline Colossal Volume. I have the Max Factor False Lash Effect, which I really like. I have the Jordana Best Lash Extreme. I have reviews of most of these mascaras on my blog, so I can link my blog below. I have the Rimmel Scandalous Curves Mascara, Maybelline Illegal Length, Maybelline Colossal Volume, I think I said that one. Yeah, so that's some of my mascaras. I have my most used mascaras in the drawer down here because they're just easier to access. So next I have lipsticks. This isn't all of my lipsticks, these are just the ones that I'm more likely to use. So I have two YSL Rouge Volupte. These are my favourite. I think this is number 1 nude and number 13 peach something. Then I have my MAC lipsticks, which I wish you didn't have to do this with them. It's so annoying, but they look better standing that way. So I have Lady Danger, Vegas Fold, Diva, which is my new favourite. It's a really dark one. Angel, and Pure Zen, which I love as well. I've been wearing that a lot lately. Then I have the Collection Privé Cheryl Nude by L'Oreal, and I have the Maybelline Colour Sensational Bold Mattes. My favourite is the dark red and the nude, which are in a recent blog post of mine, which I can link below. Then I have my two favourite lip glosses, which are the Benefit lip glosses. This is Dandelion, and this one is called Ultra Plush Lip Gloss. I don't know if it has a colour, but it's one of my faves. Then I have the NYX Black Label lipstick in nude. I'm just going to pull it out a bit more. NYX Black Label lipstick in nude, which I did like, but I think it's kind of cheapy feeling lately. Kind of gathers in the corner of your mouth, so I might swap that out for something else. Then I have the Velour Lips in Malibu, which I love. A Model Co lip gloss. Don't know if it has a colour. Oh, in Striptease. Ooh, raunchy name, didn't I? That's what it was called. I have the NYX Butter Gloss, which again I really like, but they've been kind of gathering in the corners of my mouth lately, which I absolutely hate. So these are one of my favourite lip glosses, but I just don't find myself reaching for them because they do that. Anyway, next is the Revlon Colour Burst Lip Gloss in Bellini. Love that shade. Next is the NYX Extreme Lip Creams. Again, I really like the colours, but I kind of feel the same way I do about the other NYX lip products at the moment. Next I have two of my favourite Rimmel Kate lipsticks, which is number 10 and number 106. And those are my most used lip products kind of up here. So on my left here, I just have some skincare that I'm using at the moment and stuff that I like to keep out on my desk so that I don't forget to use it with. So one is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, which I really enjoy. I use a lot of powder products on my face, and so it doesn't look too cakey. This tends to fuse the makeup together so that it looks a bit more natural. I'm trying out the Illucent Anti-Aging Day Moisturizer, Restore and Protect with SPF 50, which is a really good SPF. You can't forget your SPF. After that, I always keep beside me some Bioderma, so if that's to take off makeup at nighttime or if it's to clean up makeup mistakes, I love this stuff. It's amazing. And then I have beside me the Benefit Total Moisture Facial Cream and its Potent Eye Cream. Absolutely loving these two. They smell gorgeous. Packaging is so cute to have out on your vanity, and they are just so much moisturizing. Absolutely loving those at the moment. I'll go through my makeup brushes because I have all of the regular ones that everyone has. My favorites are like Real Techniques, Sigma, Eco Tools, and my NARS contour brush. And I don't really have a lot of brushes. These kind of do me, and they're in need of a wash very badly, so we're going to move on. And quickly, I'm just going to show you what is up here. So over here on the right hand side is just my Beyonce perfume, my Jurlique hand cream kind of set that I got, an Ikea set that I got for Christmas off my friend, which I love. It's got a hand cream, a lip gloss, and a candle, which are to die for. Behind that, the little black and white thing here is just a fan that my friend gave out at her wedding, which is super gorgeous, so I wanted to keep that. And then I just have some perfumes here, more ones that I like. I love this one here. Ooh, this one here is like a real rock chicky kind of smell. Love that. I also keep my Maybelline Express Remover Pot for nail polish up here. This is such a time saver. I am so lazy with my nails, and this is just amazing. And then I've just got hairbrushes and stuff up there. I'll also just kind of show you quickly this box of stuff that I'm waiting to try out. This is all just new stuff that's been sent to me, and if I just show you what's in it, you'll kind of know what reviews to expect from me coming up soon and what you'll see in my videos. So this is the SK2 facial, what do you call it? Facial treatment essence. I'm so excited to try this. It looks incredible. Next is the Babe Scrub like exfoliating scrub that you've probably seen on Instagram and stuff at the moment. So I have a few of those to try out, and I can't wait to get this stuff on my butt. It looks like it's going to be so good for my skin. And then next is a box full of stuff. So I've got some Bourjois, CoverGirl, the Balm, Max Factor, let's see what else, more Max Factor, some Australis. I haven't tried this Velour Lips yet, the Australis CC Cream, the Balm In Stain. I've got some Ulta 3 nail polishes sent to me as well. I've got some Arbonne, which is a brand I've never tried before, and I've had a look at these eyeshadows just briefly and can't wait to try them. I've got the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara, I think, which I haven't tried yet, believe it or not. And I have, what else is in here? This really dark Max Factor lippy thing, lip crayon, that I'm excited to try. So yeah, that's basically just a quick overview of that stuff. Another Max Factor mascara, a DJV Beauty.Nizer Volume Lash Mascara, which is from Cult Beauty. Haven't tried that yet. So yeah, there's a box of stuff I'm waiting to try. I have more stuff that I'm waiting to try too, but This is just the stuff that I've kept on my desk. So these are my foundations. As you can probably tell, I've got the MAC Full Coverage Foundation. I've got a Vichy one I haven't tried yet. The Rimmel Stay Matte, the L'Oreal True Match. Don't really use either of those. I don't really like them. The MAC Pro Longwear, really like this. The Clinique Stay Matte Foundation, love this. This is a very used MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation, which I used to swear by back in the day. And then I have the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation, which I really like for light coverage. And then I have my 3 favorite foundations at the moment, which is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, the NARS Sheer Glow, which for some reason won't close properly, it's at an angle, and the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Powder. And just to let you know, I'm going to do a video now coming up soon on my favorite Benefit products and like the entire collection of Benefit that I have, so stay tuned for that. So next I have my Beauty Blender, which is not dirty, it's actually just very stained because it's the white one. You can get the white one without the pink dye in it because some people are sensitive to dye and I can be, so have that. Then I have the Maybelline Fit Me Cover Stick Foundations. I like those for a nice light coverage. If I'm hurrying out the door, they just blend really easily. Same with the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousses, just a quick throw on, very easy to blend foundation. I also have the, you can't really see, the, what do you call it, Revlon Mousse Foundation, what's it called? Color Stay Whipped, that's it. I used to really like that. I haven't reached for it in a long time, but it is really nice, blends very well, nice light coverage. I have this BB cream, which I did like for a while, but the last time I tried it, I absolutely hated it again. So I think I might have to revisit that one. It made me feel really oily. I think it might have just been that it was too hot outside or whatever. And then down the back, I have a BB cream by Offer Cosmetics, which I haven't really tried yet, so that's just waiting, hanging out back there to be used. But next I have primers. This one I haven't used yet. It's the Offer Silicone Primer Gel. I've heard amazing things though, so I'm really excited to try this and see if it fills in my pores and stuff. After that I have the Benefit Pore Professional. Love that. I have just the very last scrapings of a sample of the Hourglass, what do you call it? Mineral Veil Primer. This is amazing. I don't know if I'm going to stretch out and buy the full size because it's super expensive, but I really like that. Then I have the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Base, which I bought because of Shan XO, and I really like it. It gives you a nice glow, similar to the MAC Strobe Liquid. Both great for giving your skin a brighter look underneath your foundation if it's looking a bit dull. Then I have the Model Co Face Base Hydrating Primer, which is nice when your skin is feeling a little bit lackluster. That was a tongue twister. When your skin is feeling a little bit lackluster and you just want to bring some hydration and smoothing to it, that one's great for that. And then I have the Stay Flawless 15-Hour Primer, which I like to add to the sides of my nose and my hairline because that's where I lose all my foundation. Oh, and I also have the Urban Decay Primer Potion under here, which is okay. It's not amazing, but it's good. And then I have the Effaclar Duo by La Roche-Posay. This is such a great product and I've been breaking out so much recently, and it's really wonderful when you're breaking out to use as a base for your makeup. It just kind of keeps anything from getting into your pores and seems to kind of minimize them a bit. So if you're struggling with your skin, try this underneath your makeup. It looks really good. Well, not even looks really good, but it gives you good results. So after that, moving on to the next little section, I have concealers, powders, concealers and powders and stuff. So first of all, here I have the Ben Nye Neutral Set Colourless Face Powder. This one here is not an everyday powder. It's very, very heavy. This is the kind of thing I use if I know I'm going to a concert for the day, or I have, I don't know, something where it's going to be a really long day outside in the sun, and this allows you to kind of sweat and your makeup not come off. I think it's supposed to be formulated for like dancers and stuff, so that's why I have that. It's just for those rare occasions that you really need your makeup to stay. Beside that, I have the the Benefit Erase Paste, which is good for dark circles. I have Benefit's Boing, which is an industrial strength concealer for over blemishes, stuff like that. Next I have the Ofra Cosmetics Color Correcting Wheel, and I've tried this once now and I like it. It's got a nice range of colours. This is something that would be great for a makeup artist. It just gives you all those different colour correcting colours. And I also have the MAC Pro Concealer Palette. This isn't MAC as in like this MAC here. It's MAQ Pro, which is a French brand. Really lovely brand you get from camerareadycosmetics.com. It's quite expensive, but these are very good quality concealers, and you can color correct and contour and everything with that, and you get a decent amount of product in there too. So I like using that. And then we move on to here. So this is the Benefit Fake Up Concealer, which I like to use on days when I'm trying to look a little bit more natural or I have a dehydrated under eye area, because it does have that moisturizing circle around it that you can see there. Oh, how am I supposed to get this back in now? Ooh. Yeah. Next is, this is slowly becoming one of my favorite products ever. Like, I can't live without this. This is the MAC Prep and Prime highlighting stick in Radiant Rose. Radiant Rose is a very pink shade. You can also get it in a yellow shade, which I can't remember the name of right now, but that's also very good. I love this for highlighting underneath my eyes. It's not a concealer, like it doesn't cover anything underneath my eyes, but for highlighting and when you're contouring and stuff, this is just amazing. I love it. It's got like an iridescence to it that is just unbeatable. I love it. So next I have the Pro Longwear concealers. I have a lighter shade and a darker shade. Usually this one is for highlighting under my eyes, or this one isn't when I'm not going for a very highlighted look. I just want coverage, so I use them for different things. This is a yellow shade, this is a pink shade. So yeah, I absolutely love those. And then I have some powders. I have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder, and that's in Medium Plus. I find myself actually contouring with that quite a lot lately, because I'm not tanning quite as much now that we're going into autumn. So yeah, it works as quite a good contour shade if you're a bit paler. Then I have the Rimmel Stay Matte, which is an oldie but a goodie. I have the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. This is fantastic. It's, people compare it a lot to the MAC, what's it called? One of the MAC powders, I can't remember what it's called, but I can see why they compare it, but I think this is a lot lighter. I think the other one is still a lot heavier. This one I use in my bag at nighttime, because when your foundation starts to lose coverage and look a bit oilier throughout the day, if you bring a small brush and this out with you, it just really, as you can see, I've hit pan, I really like it. It just really refreshes your makeup and makes it look alive again. So a nice one to have out night clubbing with you or whatever you do. And then after that I have the, can you see, the Benefit Hello Flawless powder, which is literally almost gone. There's a tiny bit left in it, and I really like that powder. And then the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder, which is almost gone too, and I like that as well. And of course the Face of Australia Loose Translucent Powder, which I don't find myself using quite a lot, but it's a really nice translucent powder to have, and you're never really going to run out of this. Look how much product is in there. It's a huge one. Okay, so that is primers and concealers. Oh, and there's two more here. I have the Benefit, the Professional Agent Zero Shine mattifying powder thing. You open this end for the powder, and there's a brush in this end. I really like this for the T-zone. And then I have the, one of my favorite products that I own, which needs a bit of a clean, the Hourglass ambient lighting powders. Absolutely love these. You can't really see here, but this one would be for like setting your makeup. This one has a shimmer for highlighting, and this one is more of a bronzy shade for the, you know, more hollow parts of your face. So love this. Worth the hype. So this is where I keep like my eye products, brow products, and highlighters. So first of all, start off with brows. I have the Benefit Browsings and the Model Co Brow Designer Kit. Really loving the browsings at the moment. I never thought I would. be a girl that liked using the wax in the brows, because I like them to be a bit more solid, as in I don't want to think that they're going to be smudging, but I've been really enjoying this for the front of the brow to keep it kind of more natural looking. And then I'm just going to move these out because these aren't really normally there. Those are the Model Co Brush On Falsies, I believe it's called. It's a fibre mascara. I love this lately. It is I think my favourite mascara. It is definitely tied with the Benefit They're Real. Depending on the look that I'm going for, these are the two mascaras that I reach for. And the other one that I pulled out was, oh, don't fall, don't fall. And the other one that I pulled out was a baby of the They're Real, so I keep that in my bag. Okay, so then I have eye pencils and lip pencils. I have the Rimmel Scandalise. I have the Stila Stay All Day. Yeah, Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner, which I really like. I've got the Maybelline Master Liner. I've got a Bourjois one that I've had for about 100 years. I've got a Rimmel white one. I've got this Essence Nude lip liner, which I love. I've been using this a lot lately. And I also have one in red. They're very good quality for the price. I have this Astrala Stay Put long lasting retractable eyeliner. Really like this. I have an Yves Saint Laurent mascara tester just sitting in there for no apparent reason. And I have my current favourite lip colour, this and the Diva MAC lipstick. It is the Makeup Store Russian Bordeaux lip liner, which is like this colour, a really dark vampy plum. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on it, I think, because I just love this look lately. So yeah, that's that. And then moving on to the next liners, I have gel liners and stuff like that. I did have a lot more liners, but I've just decided to give away or throw away all the ones I wasn't using because there's just no point. I just don't keep things that I don't use. It's just wasteful, and yeah. Anyway, so I have the L'Oreal Super Liner, the Maybelline Hyper Glassy liquid liner, the Maybelline Masters Precise, and the Maybelline Eye Studio. I don't actually use liquid liner a lot at the moment. I've kind of fallen out of love with it. I almost feel like I've forgotten how to use it. It just doesn't work for me anymore, so those don't get a lot of use at the moment. Then I have, I've kept one of my Benefit They're Real mascara wands because if, oh, there's a bit of fluff in it. If I'm getting clumps in my mascara, I use this to comb them out. No matter what mascara I'm using, this is just one of the best brushes. If it's clean, I'll use it to comb out my brows. There's so many uses. Like, honestly, if you really like the stick of a mascara, keep it. Like, there's no reason not to. It's like having a spoolie, you know? So I have that sitting there. And then I have the Maybelline Master Smoky Pencil, which is great for smudging on the lash line. The NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which everyone and their granny has. The Scandalise Shadow Stick in, what is it, Bulletproof Beige. I've had that for a long time. I reviewed it quite a while back on my blog. So yeah, that's those. And then next here is all my brow stuff. And don't worry, I will have that brow tutorial I've been promising coming up soon. I just have not gotten around to it yet. So first of all, I have, take out a couple of things here. I have my two favourite eyebrow products, which are the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the MAC brow pencil in Fling. Then I just have other brow pencils that I never use unless I'm doing somebody else's makeup because they don't work for me. They might be a better colour for somebody else. And I have the Astralis Extender Lash and Brow, which I use sometimes, but I don't really like that much. It's good for setting your brows, but it sets them quite firmly. Then I have my Benefit Highbrows, the Highbrow Glow and the regular Highbrow, and I love both of them. I think I like the Highbrow Glow just a little bit more. And then I have just a half of an Anastasia Brow Wiz because I love the spoolie on the end, so I like to keep that. I have this Topshop angled brush which I've used for doing my eyebrows for about 700 years. And then I have my Benefit Gimme Brow, which I love. So I put them back there. Now, up here onto highlighters. I have the NARS Albatross highlighter, which, you know, it's so bad. I think I've used this twice, 3 times. It's gorgeous, but I don't know, it's very artificial looking on the skin. I think it might be because I'm so pale. I don't know. It's very yellow too. I really like it, but I just haven't found it to work perfectly on me yet. So I know that's probably the first time you've heard that one, but anyway. Very Luminizer, love. Mineralized Skin Finish, Soft and Gentle, love. And then right in around the corner here, I have Benefit What's Up and Benefit High Beam. I love both of those. Here is a quick kind of pan back over there. In case you're wondering, those little plastic separator things are from Ikea. And I really like those. I think I need to go get more so I can use them for my Alex drawers as well. Okay, so we're back up at my Alex drawers now. So the first drawer here is just stuff like cotton pads, deodorants and earbuds. The second drawer is just makeup bags. I just got this one the other day backstage at Fashion Week for Maybelline. It was a collab they did with the designer. So cute. Love that. It's going to be my new handbag one, I think. So after that I have this drawer, which is like face wipes. There's just a night cream here I've been trying to use. These are all chapstick lip balms that I've been sent. Right in the back there I have my XO Beauty lashes, which I love. I have my red cherry lashes here. I threw out all of the ones that I'd used a couple of times, so I actually need to stock up on lashes. Mayday, like Mayday, I have none. I just have 4 pairs at the moment, but I just haven't been wearing them recently. I haven't been going anywhere. I've been a big granny since I moved house. Then I have makeup wipes. Love these. These are the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. These, I don't use makeup wipes normally. These are one of the only ones that I'll actually use. They remove my makeup enough so that I can go in after that and cleanse my skin beautifully with proper cleansers. So next is my lip balms. I have the Baby Lips, don't really use that. Chapsticks here, they're just the regular. My boyfriend always steals them from me. I have mixed sticks, which I love. They're real fruity. I've got the L'Oreal one here that I really like. And I love this. This is the Jolique Love Balm Rose. So it's supposed to be quite like the By Terry Balm de Rose and the Dior Creme de Rose lip balm or something. I really like it, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper. I like to keep these Benefit brushes here. If you're one of those people who are kind of sad about not getting the NARS contouring brush, just don't worry about it, because these are pretty much the same thing. Especially the one that comes with, is it Rockateur? I think this comes with Rockateur. It's very slim. It does the exact same job, so don't even stress. And then there are just some more lip products that I haven't been using as much lately. Not because I don't like them, really, just because I haven't been reaching for them. They're just not colours I'm using at the moment. I try to mix it up. I try and give everything I have equal use, or else it gets moved on to other people. Next drawer here is blushes. I have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush, which I'll just show you because it's so pretty, in Radiant Magenta. Absolutely love this thing. It is my new favourite blush. I have the Milani Luminoso blush, which I never ever use, but I kind of got it just because of the hype, and I've used it a couple of times since. I have MAC Melba and Peaches, which I love, 2 of my all-time faves. Then I have Benefit Rockateur, Coralista and Dandelion, again some of my all-time faves. I have Hoola bronzer. I have a backup of it back here because I love it so much, and just a backup of the Pore Freshener as well. Then I have the Ofra Golden Bronze Baked Powder, which I haven't tried out yet. And then I have a MAC bronzer, which I just am kind of coming to the end of, but I don't really use anymore. Yeah, it's a very dark one, so you want to be quick tanned for that. So next is eyeshadow. So first I have the Stila in the Light palette. Oh, don't drop it. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. This is so nice, especially the red shades and Kitten. Oh, they're so nice. Then I have, just try and put this in the drawer. Then I have the Benefit Big Beautiful Eyes. Love that. This is my MAC palette here, which I don't have that many of, but I love every single one of them and I use them so much. I look at this coppering color. I love it so much. It's amazing. I have a MAC kit, or a MAC starter kit. Yeah, that's the word. MAC starter kit video, which you can check out on my channel if you want to see all of my MAC products kind of more in detail. And then I just have some of the Maybelline Big Eyes by Eye Studio quads. These are great if you want to buy colors that you might use as much and you don't want to spend the money, but you want them to be good quality. Next I have the Naked palette. Really like this, but I haven't used it in so long, and I know there was a big hype over the Naked 3 and stuff, but I just kind of haven't really gotten into that hype. I don't really worry about that kind of stuff. Just right in the back I have just little sleek palettes and stuff that I don't really use, and an Isadora one which I love the colours of but never have any use for. This Ofra palette here is one of my new obsessions. I got this at the Ofra Cosmetics launch. The colours are to die for, like especially the reds and bronzes. Can you see them there in the light when I do that? They are insane, and I just absolutely love them. The pigment is incredible. I'm just obsessed with them. This is the Diamonds Are Forever palette, that's the one. And that powder on the edge is just my MAC Emphasize powder for under my eyes, which you would have seen in my last video. So next is, there's just a few color tattoos which are great as bases from Maybelline. And then I have the MAC Bare Study paint pot. I have these two L'Oreal eyeshadows which I really like. This is the Color Appeal and this is the Infallible, which everyone's talking about recently. Then I have this Benefit eyeshadow, which is probably one of my favorite eyeshadows at the moment. I also used this in my last video if you want to see it go on. It's called Guilty Pleasure, and it is just, it looks like nothing in the pan, but on the eye, oh my god, it's so stunning. Then I have this NYX pigment, which is insanely gorgeous. It's a real coppery shade. This is actually nail glitter, but I just put it in there because there's nowhere else for it. And then I have the Clinique Chubby Stick in Whopping Willow, I think it's called. It's a kind of a green gold. Ooh, put that back in there. So, yeah. Don't have as much eyeshadow as you might think. So I'll quickly run you through my other drawers. There's not much in them. That's just jewellery in there. This one here is hair tools, which are very messy. So this is my hair products. If you want to see a video on hair care and stuff, I can do that, but I'm not going to run through them now. And then, lastly but not leastly, is just a drawer full of samples that have been sent to me. So there you have it, everyone. That is my makeup collection and storage and organization, and I guess also you can see where I work from, because this is where I keep my laptop and everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's not a very big, impressive collection. I love it. It's my little baby and it's more than enough for me. I get sent quite a lot of stuff to review, so that's why it has grown to an unusual size for an everyday normal girl. But other than that, I probably wouldn't have half as much as I do. So I will link everything I mentioned below, and I will see you guys in my next video.